his own commencement speech. It's actually better than mine, which I'm not really surprised about. Just kidding, Matthew. It has been such a pleasure, and I welcome you to present your speech.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gamata, for that warm introduction. And good morning, parents and graduates. You all know who I am. It is my absolute pleasure to speak here on this very special and important day. It's special for the graduates, for their proud parents and grandparents, and for their very relieved teachers. Just wait until these students graduate college, then the parents will be the relieved ones. Graduates, you should know that your moms and dads are very proud of you today. Look at them right now and you can see them smiling and snapping photos of you so they can keep and record this moment forever. Today will be a good day to hug your parents and thank them for always supporting you. They put in endless efforts to help you study for tests, drive you to school, make your lunch, and much, much more. As a matter of fact, let's give them a round of applause right now. First of all, I'd like to say that this has been an absolutely amazing 6 years for us. The number of things that we as a grade level has accomplished is uncountable, and the ways of how we changed and grew still shocks me when I look back onto it. Think back on some of the exciting things that has happened or cool things that we learned in the past year. This past year, we learned in science that you should put on a seatbelt before entering a car because of inertia. We learned in social studies that the guy on the Quaker Oats logo was actually William Penn. And in math, this is the interesting one. We learned that Adarsh was actually a math diva this entire time. From the perspective of a school president, you don't know how proud I am of all these fifth graders. They've surprised me and surprised me again with their phenomenal leadership abilities, feats of character, willingness to help, and self-sacrifice. As I've grown up with this grade level, I have realized that they are the most unique, heartfelt, and hardworking children I've ever met. And to all of the parents here, I'd like to say that you have amazing and such gifted children, each special and talented in their own unique way. The variety of talents in this fifth grade always amazes me. Stanley, you're the most athletic and strongest person I know. Elodie, Natasha, and Rachel, you guys are the best artists I've ever met. Aiden Ramos, nobody will ever match your enthusiasm. And to Aiden Carmody, you are always supportive of me, and I thank you for that. Tyler, nobody likes squids in the ocean better than you. Anna, you're the best person at logic puzzles. And you can ask Mrs. Boda that, she said that. Anyway. Adarsh, Rohan, Jonathan, who? You guys are really great at math. And Gianna M, Molly, Grace, Samantha, Tracy, Vivian, and Sophie, you guys can do the best gymnastics I've ever seen. So this is what I have to say about all these talents. Once we move on and grow up, don't just sit there and let your God-given talents go to waste. Get out into the world, do something great with the abilities and superpowers you possess. Do something that will either help the world or humanity, and put your talents to use. And as I quote myself, always, always try to make a difference. And if any of you ever read the news, you know that the world isn't a very safe place. And personally, I believe that we 5th, soon-to-be 6th graders are old enough to understand that this world is a place filled with war, poverty, diseases, environmental crisis, sadness, and fear. So all of you, use your talent to make a difference in the way things are in your own ways. Be the change you want to see in the world. You can't just sit there and wish for things to change and go better. You have to get up, work, and put effort in order to change things. You have to be and make the change you want to see. So starting from now, as we leave elementary school, work and take one small step at a time to make the world a better place. If we all just chip in a little bit of our time, a little bit of our effort, and maybe even a little bit of our money, and do even the smallest deeds such as helping a friend out when he falls, or giving someone a gift when they're sad, soon enough, the world will become a better place because of you guys. All you have to do is believe in yourself, put your mind to it, don't let discrimination put you down, and work hard. With that, you can accomplish anything, not just your goals. And now, as we finally move on and graduate from elementary school, we look back and see that Hillside has been a great experience for us. We've been through so much as a grade ever since kindergarten. We've cried together, rejoiced together, we shared love, we shared happiness, helped each other through hard times, been with each other through thick and thin. Elementary school is also the longest school. Mount Pleasant is only going to be 1 year, Heritage is only going to be 2, high school is only going to be 4, and college 4. Elementary is the only school with a total of 6 years. And to the parents, you should be very proud of your beloved children for working so hard over the past 6 years and for making it through the most important school of their life, elementary school. For your children started out here. They developed here. They discovered and built up their magnificent talents here. They made lifelong friendships here. Some have even reached some of their smaller childhood goals here. I know I have. My goal was to win student council president here at Hillside, and I did it. But to those who haven't reached them, keep on working. Even though we move on and go to middle school, high school, and college, we will forever remember the place where we started out, Hillside Elementary School. And we all know deep inside our hearts that we really belong here and that we will always be Huskies, no matter what. And as we grow up, I'd like to give you these pieces of advice. Take this chance to dedicate yourself to do even better next year in middle school, in either sports or academics or character or whatever. Remember that you don't always have to follow the crowd. As you grow up, peer pressure can sometimes become a problem. So remember your lessons taught here at Hillside and ask yourself this question. Is it the right thing to do? And show integrity by doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. Study hard and remember that you are investing in yourself with every test you take or every book you read. And finally, don't be in too big of a hurry to grow up. These are some of the greatest times in your life. Don't rush past them. So congratulations to all the graduates. Congratulations to our parents. And finally, congrats to all the teachers and everyone else who helped us reach here today. And now I'll leave you with this strong final quote from an author whom I am sure you are all familiar with, Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any way that you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy or girl who will decide where to go. Congratulations again, graduates, and thank you for your attention.
His other teachers, the entire Hillside staff, and student body can all agree. I'm writing him in as a third-party candidate for the presidential election.
Mrs. Levine actually took my line. I was going to say that, and I would certainly vote for Matthew right now if he was running for president of the United States.